So earlier this week, we shared the class of 2018 Mindset Survey. That's the study that looks at all the things that have changed since today's college freshmen were born.
Well, we also saw this next story in the Wall Street Journal earlier this week, and we just had to share it. Apparently, today's teenagers don't know how to change a tire. According to the survey, 52% of teenagers questioned say they don't know how to fix a flat. 44% don't know how to check their tire tread depth, and 32% don't know how to check the tire pressure. The study was paid for by the tire company Michelin. Experts say the data shows that teens need to learn tire safety education and driver's ed because tire problems can cause deadly accidents, as we know, and these could easily be prevented. The story inspired us to try to help some of those teenagers and parents out there as well. Steve is outside now with more. Hello.
All right, first of all, when you pull up Wisdom's video, the Ice Bucket Challenge, also pull up the video of him singing karaoke. It is priceless. You don't want to miss that. Second of all, if Tucker can crack crabs in a bow tie, I can change a tire. Stephen Bowden's with me from Montgomery County Schools, and he brought along Aldo and Jesse, who are graduates of a program that you guys deal with to help students get ready for careers and doing this type of thing professionally.
Yes, we've got great automotive education programs in Montgomery County Public Schools.
All right, here's the deal. So Allison was just going over some of the statistics. More than half of the people, especially teenagers, 15 to 18-year-old, have no idea how to change a tire. Like, don't even think about it. They call somebody, they ask for help. So we're going to give you a little primer. We're going to kind of show you here. Aldo and Jesse, you guys think you can handle this? This is like a walk in the park for you, right?
Piece of cake.
All right. Aldo, why don't you get started and you kind of walk us through what you're doing here. Are we going to change the tire right here on this vehicle?
Yes.
All right. Well, I guess we got to get it lifted up first of all, right?
Sure. First thing, you consult your owner's manual.
All right.
You make sure that you follow the proper procedure for changing a tire on the vehicle. So why don't you guys go ahead and get started and show them where the equipment is.
And while they're doing that, Stephen, talk about this vehicle in itself, because this is actually a vehicle that's very close to you and some of your students.
Yeah. Through the educational programs within Montgomery County Public Schools, we offer the program at 4 locations: Seneca Valley, Gaithersburg, Damascus, and Thomas Edison High School. And we actually run a licensed used car dealership where students are learning not just about the mechanical portion of a vehicle, but they're also learning the business skills and all the other skills in running a business. So this is one of the vehicles that we've renovated. It's for sale, and we've got 3 car sales during the school year.
Fantastic. Aldo, I'll help you with the lug nuts. Let me ask you the question though. When it comes to setting the jack somewhere, how do you know where to put the jack so that you put it in the right place and it actually gets lifted up right?
There either will be a pinch wheel on the side of the vehicle, or you can jack it up on the frame. And this is a unibody vehicle, so what you're going to do is jack it up on the frame, right here on this frame.
So you kind of feel around to see where the best place
Yes.
is? Because the one thing that you don't want to do, right, is to have it come off the jack, obviously.
Yeah, of course.
All right, so do we want to take these out completely, or do we want to jack it up
loosen
first?
it up while the vehicle's on the ground.
Okay.
Jack up the vehicle, and then we start taking off the lug.
I'll let you guys handle the jack
one at a
duty then.
time. Okay.
So we get that lifted
So
up. What's the best way to
Jesse?
go about doing this, Jesse?
Position this right under here. If you take a look, you'll notice either the frame or your lift point will match the top of your jack. And here it's on the frame.
Okay, so we're going to line that up right underneath the frame.
Yep. And then you twist it by hand till it just touches so it's not flopping around.
All right, so we'll do the handwork first, and then at that point we're going to add the rest of the jack handle so that we can crank it up the rest of the way, right?
Yep.
All right. Stephen, while he's working on this, because it's going to take a few minutes to get this done. A lot of students take advantage of this program in the county?
We do. We've got over 400 students that select to go through the program, and it's a great opportunity to learn about things that you may like and sometimes things you don't like. And
brag on these guys for a little bit, because they went through this program.
They did. They graduated about a year ago, and they've followed through, and we've got wonderful business partnerships. And the Washington New Automobile Dealers Association actually works with us and makes connections with local dealers. And these guys are going through their ADEI, their educational program, where they go to work for 4 days a week and go to Montgomery College 1 day a week to continue their education. And they will be master automobile technicians.
Aldo, had you done this a few times before you got involved in the program?
Yes, I have. But
What was it that got you interested in doing this kind of work?
my father would always work on the vehicles at home, so I would always help out.
Kind of following in the family footsteps there?
Yeah.
How long do you think it takes most people to change a tire?
Most people, probably 15, 20 minutes.
It's a lot less
But-
time than having to wait for somebody to come pick you up, though, right?
Yeah.
So it's a valuable skill if you do know how to do it. While Jesse keeps cranking here, is it really just we just want to lift it up a little bit off the ground, or how will we know when it's ready to change?
Well, as long as you see the tire come off the ground, it's set. You don't have to go too high up. And then
At that point, are we ready to take the lug nuts off the rest of the way?
a little bit more.
Are we off the ground enough?
Think so, Jesse?
All right, well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to, this is going to take a few more minutes. We're going to let you guys keep working. In the meantime, Steve, any final plug you want to put out there for the program itself, for the county?
You know, Montgomery County Public Schools has some wonderful educational programs, and this is just one of those programs, and we hope that students will select to join us.
All right, well,
Thank
you're
you.
doing a great job so far. Hopefully folks can see how easy it is to do this so you're not stranded next time. Hey, maybe if you just forget your cell phone, Allison, and then you don't know what to do. Now maybe you do a little bit more. We'll set it back inside to you guys.
And you're safe because now I won't have to call you to come and help me.
I will always come help you.
Thank
you know that, friend.
And I know that. I know I can count on you. Still ahead in the 10, picking the right shoes for back to school and fighting sleep drunkenness. We're going to check in with the Fox medical team for details.
It's a real condition, apparently.
No.
All right.
I'm not surprised.